I wanted to break in at the start of the video here just to mention that there is no trespassing that takes place during this video, and I am not attempting to incite anyone to trespass. I've sent several different emails out attempting to locate the owners of the property currently to get permission to visit or at least to discuss it, and all of those emails have been returned to me. I'm not sure exactly how to reach out to anyone any further because I would really love to fully visit this property in an appropriate, authorized manner. And I'd love to draw more attention to a place that could be restored and bring back some new excitement to the region as it used to. So if you have any information on how to reach the owners of Ghost Town in the Sky, please let me know, because I would love to be able to move forward with them on doing something that benefits us all.
Hey y'all, it's Yun, and I have a special treat for you today. I wasn't anticipating necessarily to be able to go here, even though I knew I was going to be nearby. My family and I were taking a tour of the Blue Ridge Parkway today, trying to see how far we could get with the goal to get all the way up to Cherokee and the dead end there. And I don't think we're going to be able to make it the full way that we want to, but along the way we got to stop at some place special. And I've driven past it before, never went when it was open. Hopefully we'll see this place come back someday. I don't know, it might be kind of hard to see that happen at this point, but we are at the ground floor right now, and we're not going up to the top because I don't have permission to do that, and I am not going to attempt to trespass or anything like that, but we are at the famous Ghost Town in the Sky. For those of you who are not familiar with this place, we are in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina, at the very top of what's called Maggie Valley, which is an amazingly beautiful place. Actually very quaint. Like, as far as tourist destinations go, this is an intentionally quiet place, other than obviously the vehicles head through. And the highway continues up that you see right there, heads straight up into the Cherokee Reservation, and there's a casino and stuff up there. But look at this beautiful building. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. And this is part of the Ghost Town in the Sky. And what's special about it is it's definitely a ghost town now. The irony is pretty strong at the moment, but this used to be a Wild West attraction. And what made it so special, and you can see some of the information about the people who ran the place and participated in it, the information center. And again, not going to try and trespass. I'm not going any further than here because everything is open here. Though I am very likely to try and reach out and find who I can talk to about visiting. I've been working kind of hard to try and make contacts and things. Is that? Okay, looked like it was broken for a second, so I might be able to see more. What makes the Ghost Town in the Sky so special, and it looks like they looted, oh man, the machinery to make the lift has been looted, it looks like. They have this nice little carriage here. But okay, returning to what makes Ghost Town in the Sky so special, this is the lift system. And the reason it's needed is because the Ghost Town in the Sky is actually up there. This is the entryway, and the Ghost Town is at the top of a plateau up the mountain. And the way that the guests got in and out was riding on the cars here. And there used to be lots of ads for this place and discussions of the attraction. You can see they've got the nice queuing system. And another look up at the lift. But you can see where people would ride up there on this as well. The nice stonework that they had, and I think like they had maybe actors up here doing some stuff before you'd go up. But again, it looks like there could have been something up there as well. I don't know. Again, I wasn't here when it was running, unfortunately. It'd be a really neat place to visit. And again, I'd love to see a business like this reopened. Maggie Valley is doing amazingly well, probably because it's along the way to the casino and it's a cute place to stay, and it's probably a whole lot less expensive than actually staying around the casino. But like, this would be a neat attraction to see return. Of course, Old West things aren't as popular these days. But you got your little stonework here. Yeah, I'm sure they had to have people like doing a welcome speech or something to the guests when they were preparing to open as part of the show, and it must be the shed that controls everything. And see, this place has been closed for quite some time, unfortunately, even though there's been attempts to reopen it. So I don't even know how much of the ghost town itself is still viable in any way. It may just be ruins at this point. The property itself, though, is interesting enough, and like they've got the underpinnings of a system here. The wires are good, the towers are good, power's flowing up there easily, so something could be done with it. There just needs to be investment and in a proper marketing, I would say. But then again, 2020 just happened, so if somebody invested in this for 2020, they'd be pretty well messed up. Let's see here. Ghost town in the sky, safety tips. We'll walk around the front of this other building over here and then get a slightly wider shot to see what the place looks like. I mean, this opening area here, there's nothing stopping you from walking up. Obviously all the doors are locked, but I mean, no, even there, it looks like somebody broke open that one, unfortunately. Again, not gonna mess with it, gonna follow the rules. Like you can see from the style, like the benches and stuff, that it's been doing stuff for a while. And the sign back there was talking about the 60s, but here's the ticketing booth. Just, it's a really beautiful place. I'd love to see more done with it. And they got the nice little bridge there and the big parking lot to let people be in. But then, I'm getting a good look at everything, the Ghost Town Village and the beautiful building over there. Guessing is the manager's office. And it looks like you could even like move the carriage into the doorway down there, and that would be interesting. Yeah, like such a shame. And this is regionally known for a long time. You'd hear ads for it. Like this and a couple other places in this area of Western North Carolina had ads that were playing down in South Carolina, in Georgia, you know, all around, probably over into Tennessee, but there's, you know, Dollywood and stuff. That's probably the thing, is we are not that far from Dollywood in some ways. Like Highway 40 is only probably 15 miles away from here, and then you just hop on 40 and you end up in Tennessee in a short period of time. But like this place, the construction of that building in particular is firm, and like the stonework is good, so there'd have to be definitely investment. And again, the town up there, because it's probably all wooden, looking like old saloons and stuff, would need to be redone. But there's a lot of value in this. Oh, and there's a couple hawks. Huh. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, and then you got the old train, old green train over here. Just an amazing place. And again, hopefully I will try and make some contacts and see if I can get access here, because if I can, I'd take a day to drive up here and do that. That would be amazing. But we'll see. Lots of opportunities out there, and I've been trying to reach out, but I haven't really gotten any response yet. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate any thoughts or input that you have, any critiques, any comments. Love to hear them all. Thank you.